Alright, let's get an early start. Get things packed up. And we'll get out of here. Let's move stuff over to our food. Let's see if we've got some. A little bit of water there. You're making some stuff. You've got some stuff. So we need to find some ice, is what it's looking like. Let's grab a few of those. Alright. Oh. Why is it every morning, every bloody morning, we start with rain? Alright, well. Let's get ourselves situated. I wonder if we can get windshield wipers on this thing. Oh, we've got wolves. May as well do a little bit of early morning hunting, right? Actually, I'm wondering, did the turrets already get them? Yeah. Looks like the turrets have done our dirty work for us. Okay. That's fine. We need to get out and start exploring the area anyway. I'm not going to worry too much about it. We have enough food for now, at least. Close that up. Why does it look like we... Alright, so what are we stuck on? Why are we stuck? Are you... Alright. Make sure we have everything disabled here. And disabled. Why are we... What in the world? Okay, we shouldn't be actually stuck on anything. Are the wheels turned off? I'm seeing... What is going on? You know what? We don't really have time to be dealing with this. Come here, you. of times. My inventory needs to be full. Hydra Corvette. Where's this car? Where's this Corvette? Oh, it's over there. Okay. It's not coming towards us, and it's not hostile. Well, it's not appearing to be hostile, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. You, however, are more hostile than the incoming ships, so let's see if that fixes the problem. Just in case. Alright, what's going on here? What in the... Okay, you're not backed up into anything. What is going on? Right. So we know we have a friendly base there. We have some hostile stuff there and over there. We've got friendly bases behind us. So I'm thinking, let's see if we can get out of whatever they're considering to be a danger zone. Need to figure out where to set up our base. Now the only place we really haven't done a whole lot of exploring is over here. And I'm thinking being closer to that could be good or bad. I'm not sure which way it's going to go yet. Because we still have not found who's dropping these bases everywhere. Okay. Cargo depot. We've got a cargo depot over there. And what I'm thinking is that with all of the hostiles that we've seen coming in, we've got seems to be a lot of pirate activity in this area, and we're seeing a lot of wildlife. So I'm thinking maybe build into one of these Mesa areas. So I want to see if we can find ourselves an area that's, you know, close to some iron, you know, like the basic materials. We don't need much. Always looking for more resources. Make sure our order detector is turned on. Not like we would really be able to mine anything right now. We don't have a way of actually processing most of it. I mean, I guess technically we do. I just want to get away from the rain. Alright, let's head over here. So we're just going to basically take a look around, see if we can find something worth investing time into. Because that Mesa may not be a bad place. And what I'm thinking is that if we find a place that makes sense, or maybe put You know, maybe try building some drills for this thing. And, put them on like a piston on top of a rotor, or even just hinges, and use that for mining purposes. What are you? You look like you've got something going on over here. I'm not really seeing any ore over here either. It'd be awesome to come over here and find like a lake. What I wouldn't give for a boat and a body of water. So that's the first thing we're going to do when we make it back to Terra. Okay. Any resources in the immediate area? Not seeing anything popping up. Let's check to make sure our ore detector is turned on. Let's max the range on it, see if anything. Not seeing anything. Look around over on this way and see what we've got going on over here. At least we have food and water. That's what, you know, that's important. Right. Okay, so we want an area that's going to be difficult for ground forces to get in. And we're going to want an area that is well sheltered, not just from weather, because apparently lightning does strike. We had one strike fairly close to the base, actually, and I really don't want to deal with having our base taken out by lightning. That might be something over there. Oh, so you head that way and check. So that Mesa, I'm kind of liking. Mainly because of the fact that it gets us kind of out of the way. Keeps us in the area of where we crashed, but that's also a drawback that if something's chasing us, it's not going to have to go far to find us. There's silicon and ice. I'm not going to worry about marking it right now. There are resources over here. There's magnesium. That's very important. Silicon, magnesium. Come on, give me iron and nickel. Iron and nickel would be amazing. Because if we can find iron and nickel over here, this becomes a very viable spot. Looks like there's some resources up on the hill there. Alright. So now the question is while we're out doing all of this, who are the people? Well, I shouldn't say people. I guess it could even be, you know, some kind of android or something. Synthetic life forms. I guess we should call them just entities in general that are dropping bases everywhere. Because we haven't seen any, you know, actual life forms, humanoid or otherwise. Oh, maybe besides the wolves, at least. More silicon, ice. It would be really nice to find iron over here. Oh, I'm glad I did not go charging over that hill. Alright. Let's bring this back under control. Go down here, I think. We're gonna gently ride the brakes a little bit. See if there's anything back here. Man, it would be nice to have the resources to build a bigger version of this thing, just for the larger ore detector. What? Ironstone. That's not a bad thing to find. But I would really like to find an iron, like actual iron deposit over here somewhere. It's not like we need the iron. It is fairly easy to get from stone. But I am not going to look a gift resource. Let's grab some material. Alright. Let's go drop this stuff off really quick. It never hurts. Let's drop all that off. Drop that down. Grab a little bit more of this iron. I'd like to get a couple of K of it. Just to have it. Like I said, you know, it's not like we won't use it. Okay. Still freaks me out to see footprints. Like I've gotten so used to not really having them again just is weird. Like spend so much time in spend so much time in space on ships. I don't really have to worry about things like footprints and tire tracks and stuff. So it's weird. It's always weird when I see it. Come on. 4K iron should be enough for now. Like I said, I'm not going to worry too much about it. Alright. There we go. Okay. I guess I could try going up that hill. Doesn't look like it really goes anywhere. Let's head back down. Let's see if that path actually would be something good to follow. Which, no, wouldn't have been. Okay. Oh. A little bit of error. Not too bad. I'm wondering... See, that might not be a bad bluff to build into. But what I would like to have is I'd like to have an area that we could set up some wind turbines so we can start cranking up the power production. Maybe some solar. I mean, the solar really is a kind of a dead giveaway on it. Alright, let's see if we can spot anywhere. There's an antenna over there. Those bunkers have been showing up in areas that tend to have resources around them. So it might be worth taking a trip over there to find out. Of the fact that I'm just traveling downhill, so I don't have to burn power. You are nickel, magnesium, and iron. Oh. And cobalt. Yeah, we're gonna mark this one. I don't even know. What is this? This is number 13. What do we say? Nickel, cobalt, iron, and MMG rock, right? Yeah. Definitely a place to consider. We're in a pass here, so I mean, it's wide enough that it's not a huge deterrent for anybody that was trying to come in after us. But there's a lot of good material right here. Alright, you know what? We are pretty close to this wall. And it looks like there might be some resources over there. Alright, let's head over this way. So if we head over here, because what I'm wondering is if we can build a base over here, like if we build into the end of the cliff face, would it be worth it? I'm thinking it might be. Because this keeps us close enough to the friendly, well, I should say at least the neutral buildings, that we don't have to worry so much about being completely cut off from civilization. But at the same point, this keeps us far enough away that if they're trying to bait us out, not necessarily an easy target. See if there's any resource here. That might just be terrain discoloration. Yeah, it's just terrain discoloration, unfortunately. Alright. But it's not a bad location. I like the fact that we do have a good view of the terrain coming up. And we have a lot of stone above us, so those corruption guys aren't likely to find us easily. I'm just glad we haven't seen any yet. We've just been seeing a lot of pirates. So the question is do I want... So that's 500 meters. So this is actually not a bad location. Let's check over here. Because what I'm thinking is if we can find a good vertical spot to cut into the wall. I mean, where the rover's parked actually might not be a bad location. And so we know that there's a bunch of resources out in that entire flat area. If we break into the wall, say over here, we can put a drive-in hangar in. It gives us a fairly reinforceable bunker. I mean, we could actually have a bunker. Put a couple of weapons out front to defend the entrance area. I could see mining up into the rock face and driving pylons out and putting our wind turbines up there. Maybe we'd be able to get a little bit more power off of the wind from going over the rock face. I mean, it definitely seems like there's a good breeze here, so... I think this is very viable. So what we'll do is we'll mark this spot. What is that? That's a tree, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's mark this spot for consideration. Uh-oh. Possible base. Right. What's this? Possible base selection. Or spot. Or panda base suggestion, maybe. I don't know. Alright. So that's one. Maybe find one on the opposing side. And see, we know that there's a bunch of material in that entire area because that's basically up at the summit is where we were mining before. So the question is how much material is in that? But I do think that puts us a little further out than where I may want to be. Let's go see. But see, there's a nice ability to get in and out of here that would really work in our favor if we needed to get out quickly. But that has just, look at that. That is an amazing just flat face to build into. Never know, maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe there'll be like iron like right here. How awesome would that be? Well, I'm kind of liking this because we have the hills on that side. We've got some uneven terrain over here. Whoa. Oh, right. That was rather nuts. Okay. Oh, so yeah, I'm kind of worried about having a base out here in the flatlands, because with the hostiles that keep showing up, as well as the rain, I'm kind of worried about flash floods. So I'm really not wanting anything down here in the lowlands area. But I am hoping that maybe if we do enough of an exploration around here, maybe we'll find, a lake or riverbed. It'd be kind of nice to find a riverbed that we could follow that would take us out and about, hopefully to a larger body of water. So kind of need the materials. Well, specifically we need water. But I do worry about things like, you know, if we get attacked suddenly, am I going to be able to defend, and am I going to be able to get away? So I do think that we want something on one of these cliff faces. Now let's head out here and take a look. See, things like that valley, it does make me wonder just how much flooding does this area get, because you don't get those kind of inlets without a fairly significant water flow. Head over this way and see. I mean, I may even go up top. I'm seeing some serious cut over there, so there might be something. I mean, it's very possible there's like a lake or something up there. But like I said, I'm kind of worried about who are all these hostiles, or who are all these folks? Because I'm seeing a lot of factions dropping bases around us, and like, is it just because we're here, or are they trying to tell us something? Alright. We'll head up here. Alright, let's get up to the ridge. We'll get up to the ridge line, see if there's anything over here. If there's not anything over here, we'll turn around, try going up the cliff face and see if we can find anything. Because if I can find, like, if I can get up and spot water from somewhere, that would be awesome. But as it is right now, we're kind of just stuck mining minor nodes of ice when they show up. And, well, we can do it, but there's silicon over here, nickel. Not really seeing any. Not really seeing anything that looks like usable water. Alright. And That is a rather large section of flat, arid land, and I'm not thinking I want to... I mean, it's not too bad for us because we do have vehicles, so we be able to get across it, but really rather find some ice. This might not be a good idea, but we'll try it. There's a rather narrow little ravine here. Of course, having said all of that, watch, we're going to get some kind of like crazy flash flood through here and destroy our vehicle. Alright. See a lot of green. Let's go for the summit. And what we'll do is, looks like we're about noon or so. You know, it'd be nice if we had a planet-based chronometer so we knew what time it was. It doesn't look like it's a sheer drop on this side yet. And there ain't a damn drop of water out there, is there? Oh, man. I mean, there might be something over there. There's a cargo depot. No. Ain't nothing. Oh, crap. Let's see if we can find some ice so it's not a complete loss. Let's head this way. Salvage facility. Oh, where is that? Oh, look at you. Can we, oh. It's pirates. The question is, are there actually people there? I'm almost tempted to go over and find out. But it is pirates, and I don't think I want to deal with them right now. But it is a base too, we could take it. Like if we were able to take that base over. Yeah, look, there's ice over there. I see snow-capped mountains. I was hoping there would be like a little lake in somewhere in one of these valleys. How much of a drop is that? Oh, hello. I'm glad these wheels are more durable than the old wheels. Alright. It was definitely worth the time to do the upgrade. Alright, so let's park here for a second. So that's the frigate patrolling. That is the construction. We ended up coming through there, I think, and around. Yeah, so we ended up going around that mesa. And we have mountains with ice on them over there. Alright. More magnesium. Hey, there's some ice. Oh crap. Help if I turn the antenna on, I guess? But I really don't want to be seen. So I think we'll come back for it. I know I don't want to be seen, but I'm up here right in the ridgeline, right? I keep hoping that over the next hill we'll find ice, like a lake. Dude, an ice lake would be awesome. Just think of all the water we would have. Alright. That is some Badlands looking space over there. Definitely an area I do not think I want to get into. Alright, so I think... yeah, that would be bad. Okay, so... I'm thinking it's time to start heading back to base. Man. It'd been nice to find something other than pirates. Alright, so if we head this way. Ourselves into orbit here. More magnesium. There's actually a lot of resource over here. Too much closer to that building. I think we're gonna construction. Alright. It's time to call it a day and we'll head home. Been a long and we at least identified a couple of places that we might be able to dig into. Haven't really found anything overly hostile. Well, I mean, besides the pirates, obviously. The Pilgrim's Curiosity. Why does that seem like it's taunting me? Lots of ice. That ice was actually really close to the surface. Alright, we're gonna go take a look. The name is just has got me really interested. It seems like it is appropriately named. Alright, this could be problematic. Alright, that should be good. Trying to get into a position where I can sort of see up over the hill. Wreck, huh? Okay, that could be either really good or really bad, because it's kind of close to that pirate salvage center. And of course it's starting to rain again. Start cutting the angle here a little bit. Silicone. I think we're gonna make a run across the flat here. Just basically head for the whoa, that was lightning. Okay. Yeah, we'll make a bit of a run across this. And that lightning is making me paranoid. Got this. Alright, no, I don't want to get too close to it because we don't know if there's anything hostile over here. So when I get, because it looks like there might be some stuff over there. Definitely some wreckage. Solar panels. I see some useful stuff. Definitely see some useful stuff. Okay. We'll get just outside of 1 kilometer on it. We'll take another look. Because wrecks don't just show up. Well, I mean, they can, but... Ground platform somewhere. Ah, it's over there. Construction platform. Was that the one that we found before? I think that was. Yeah, it is. That's the one we found. Okay. Oh, that thing's a little bit bigger than I thought. Ladybug. Oh. Alright, let's head on over. Shooting out of shit. There's an escape pod wreck. I see some turrets, refineries. Bunch of cargo. Oh, I see a reactor. I see a large grid small reactor and it's powered up. What I don't see are the escape pod wreckage. Alright, so we'll do a quick drive by and see if anything starts targeting us here. Shooting out of shit. There's a door there. Those are thrusters. Alright, looks like... Is there a way in over here? That's a hangar door. That. It's not shooting at us, right? It's always nice when the turret doesn't shoot at us. Take the ammo out. Can we... Complete jump drive. It looks like we've got a bunch of... And... Open those up. Okay, is there some way that we can get in here? That works. So fix that. So the question is what's on the other side of this door? I guess there's only one way to find out.